What is the link between autism and schizophrenia? What is the connection between autism and schizophrenia? This question is important as both conditions impact individuals in unique ways. Autism Spectrum Disorder and schizophrenia are both neurodevelopmental conditions. They influence brain function and behavior, but they are not the same. Autism primarily affects social communication and interaction. Individuals with autism may have restricted interests and engage in repetitive behaviors. On the other hand, schizophrenia is a mental health disorder. It is characterized by symptoms like hallucinations, delusions, and disorganized thinking. While these conditions differ, they can sometimes occur together or share certain features. Research indicates that there are genetic links between autism and schizophrenia. Certain genes, such as SHANK3, have been associated with both conditions. This suggests that changes in specific genes can increase the risk for either autism or schizophrenia, or even both. Family studies reveal that if someone has a relative with schizophrenia, they may have a higher chance of also having autism, and vice versa. This points to shared genetic pathways. When we look at brain development, autism and schizophrenia show different patterns. Autism is often related to increased brain growth during early childhood. In contrast, schizophrenia is more frequently associated with reduced brain growth or altered development. Some researchers describe these differences as opposites in certain aspects of brain function. Understanding the link between autism and schizophrenia is essential for mental health. Both conditions can impact mental well-being and quality of life. Some individuals with autism may experience symptoms overlapping with psychosis, such as unusual beliefs or sensory experiences. This overlap can complicate diagnosis and treatment. Clinicians must be aware of these connections to provide effective support and care. Neurodevelopmental conditions are disorders that affect brain growth and function, usually starting in childhood. Genes are segments of DNA that carry instructions for building proteins and influencing traits. Mutations are changes in genes that can affect how they work. Copy number variants are changes in the number of copies of a particular gene, which can increase the risk for certain conditions. In summary, autism and schizophrenia are distinct conditions with unique features. However, they share some genetic and developmental connections. Both can influence how individuals think, feel, and interact with others. Recognizing these links is vital for understanding risk factors, improving diagnosis, and tailoring support for individuals with autism who may also experience symptoms related to psychosis or schizophrenia. This knowledge is beneficial for families, educators, and healthcare providers working with individuals on the autism spectrum.